welcome to Hope Adventist News from the studios of Hope Channel Ghana. Our headlines for this week: Nigel Memorial Hospital rededicated. Pan Ghana Conference Kaswa Zone B Women Ministry ends its Now program. Mid-Central Ghana Conference Youth Department holds a wide drill competition. Sing with a Purpose, Adventist singing groups advised. And on the foreign front, when you can't pray the depression away, new General Conference initiative to reduce stigma around mental health. These and other stories will be coming your way right here on Hope Adventist News. My name is Nana Akusiabuachi. To our very first story, the Nigel Memorial Hospital, which was in a bad state and with that had difficulties rendering quality services health-wise to patients that visit the facility, has been renovated and rededicated to the glory of the Lord on November 22nd, 2021 at Takoradi. The old facility of the Nigel Hospital over the years has served as one of the key hospitals in Takoradi. The hospital for some time now has been in a bad condition, especially their washrooms and the various wards. Therefore, as part of the strategic plan of the conference, the hospital was renovated. The Southwest President, Pastor Yao Kwachi Adiefe, led the dedication in support, where the Executive Secretary, Pastor D.A. Kuma, the Treasurer, Elder K.D. Yabua, and staff members of the hospital. In his presentation, Pastor Kwache did appreciate the staff for their work, especially the medical superintendent, Dr. Donko, for their selfless service to the hospital.
Amen. Today is a very joyous day because the Lord has done a great thing. Before I set the ball rolling to begin the ceremonies, let me also add my voice to what the Executive Secretary said, commending Dr. Donko and his able leadership for doing a great job. It is not easy, but within a space of 2 months, they could turn the entire place, refurbish it, and bring it to a standard that is very, very commendable. Therefore, let's clap for management.
In addition, Mr. Alex Osei-Bonsu, who happens to be the chief accountant, explained the new items such as 45 beds, 3 patient monitors, 1 delivery bed, 10 baby beds, 3 invectors, 9 toilet seats, 12 air-conditioned 8 rollers, 40 bed sheets, 60 curtains, 4 office desks and 12 chairs were purchased as a result of how the whole staff sacrificed their allowances to help in the renovation of the hospital. A report by Samata Joe, Takoradi. The End It Now program of the Pioneer Ghana Conference Kaswa Zone B Women Ministry came to an end on the 27th of November 2021. This year's program was under the theme Addressing Youth Violence at the Root. The program was massively attended by the women of the conference. The women were urged to avoid being abusive when it comes to their husband, children, and the community as a whole. Second report. Some of the speakers were Mrs. Dr. Felicia Usuansa, Accra City Conference Women Ministry Director, Honorable Robert Odate Annan, Assembly Member of Ewutu Lecture Area, Pastor Isaac Opoku, Ewutu District Pastor, Mrs. Teresa Boahene, Kaswa Zone B Women's Ministry Organizer, praised the women for their massive attendance.
Yada Yankopon ase won pempenso a wode ya bedri. Dwumadie ye hyase na enye easy. Nanso onyame a osu no kron na ne nsa kura de mo bi ntumi ngine nti program na ye successful ye se na nipa ye expect no abroso nipa be 700 na be ye program ye call ekrom no nso na mafo ani age abrewa kura na wasoro na osa na oyi nyame age nti ye da nyame ase e won pempenso a wode ye abeduru. Amen.
Elizabeth Northey, who is one of the patrons of the Kaswa Zone B district, also gave an overview of the program.
Meya Kaswa Zone B patron. Share nyina no ne edikan ebedi kan edi na ase ama otumfo Nyankopon. Efisa so nka ho a nka hyehyɛ yeye nka anye endi mu anhye nipa nuonyam. Na Nyankopon edi kan edi nkunim dada. Efisa hyehyɛ ne de ye face challenges pi. Nanso Nyankopon ono o hyehyɛ bibia timi yeye no. Obemu ma bibia nso ayeye. Ne ebotan ne se ye besi deke ama American town efo. Nyankopon adom ene wa ma hyehyɛ na bemu a ye besre Nyankopon se deke na ya de ba no Nyankopon be ma agina se ne be ye betimi asesa nkola a ebe mu no na Nyankopon so ba yetimi abu ye ma no ho so akonta papa ahye ne dia ne onyam. Amen.
Pastor Jonas K. Dakon shared his experience with Hope Adventist News.
Na ene end it now program ene ne ye program a eboa ema ohaw ne ntokwane benedi a esisi wo abusua mu ewo yemfie mu no ye pese oman no emu no ene wiase afa na nyina yedine nyina ba na wieye enne eye da yedi bo ho dawru wo oman no emu no ese sofo ye betaw machi na esoni na ehye nyame ni monyam.
Report by Amma Adoma Abrewetia. The Ministerial Secretary of the Mid-North Ghana Conference, Pastor J.A. Ameyao, has admonished singing groups in the Adventist Church to compose and sing with a purpose. According to him, every music must serve a purpose, and one must sing to accomplish that purpose. He expressed that the ultimate purpose of music is salvation, and those involved must devote enough time to practice in order to sing to the glorification of the Lord. Pastor Ameyao was speaking at the maiden retreat of the Ghana Adventist Singing Groups Association, GASCA, in the Sector 1 of the Mid-North Ghana Conference, held at Ofuman in the Techima North District. The retreat that brought together over 26 singing groups in the sector was under the theme, I Will Go and Rescue the Lost Through Music. Addressing the aim of the retreat, the chairman for the association, Daniel Efa, revealed that the retreat was held to revive the members for the mission of the Lord. He expressed his satisfaction over the success of the program. He, however, hinted that there is going to be a massive revival concert come 2022.
Daniel Efa Duchu. Minamie Gazga, Sector 1 chairman. Na Jumadi ne be diye ye betunyum e de agi akra na de ntie be ye wo fuman no susu no fuman ba bia gasga members ne wo ho na omunya kwanya no a ombetini gasga na adi dwuma e de ntie de ba be kanyan wo mu e de kanyan mo ama se gasga na agina na nan so e wo ofuman no agina na nan so paati ye ne retreat no kwanya minini akoyi pa.
The district pastor of the Fuman district disclosed that the retreat has served as a great evangelism to the community as non-Adventists visited to worship with them.
They said they were car, meaning who say a beboa pa, and yet Ufuma enqua. In Fidel no dinty, in Crunkuma Chafuma, who I shall act and send me. And they were the one woman in our say. And young children I say TVs ahodo so but said the Federation 1 and into phone kabomu 4 years she we know said they have told you nura ne yasun sesa ya nyum chonko no in fact omomo tie nyina etu I would say na a shame crying so the manager pa ye ma me bi tie dwom no wo fie efifie bi ni sika ba be share ayewa ahodo no mu ka se obesani mobile money ni nyina mu no ama ofifie sa de ni sika fan ba biom akofu ma ne mpeta mu nyina nyame nhyirampa ni fomo hye dwuma de Yesu. Amen.
The event was full of Advent music by some renowned Adventist musicians like King Solomon and the Tender Voices, and many more. A report by Benjamin Jamra Techiman.
Right,
Still to come in this bulletin, Miss Central Ghana Conference Youth Department hold AY drill competition. Christian Hope International donates to Draya Nkwanta. And on the foreign front, when you can't pray the depression away, new general conference initiative to reduce stigma around mental health. We take a break, we'll be back with the rest of the stories. Welcome back from the break. The Miss Central Ghana Conference Youth Department has held a foot drill competition at Ohim Basic School Park, Kumasi. The participating districts are Bantama, Bushen, Swami, Kronum, Ohim, Breman, Makro, Tafumau 4. The competition held among districts was aimed at promoting the spirit of healthy competition and teamwork. In his address to a cross-section of AY members, the director in charge of the youth at Mid-Central Ghana Conference, Pastor Robert Kwame Nyakon, thanked the members for showing up and ready to participate. He admonished AY members to read a lot and attend all AY meetings. AY members showed various drill skills like halting in sequence, marching through each other, merging by counting, etc. At the end of the drill, Pastor Robert Kwame Nyakon congratulated AY members for an immaculate turnout and a spectacular display of drill.
Central Ghana Conference Youth Ministries community pathfinder. Like I said, the pathfinder community so the way to
At the end of the event, out of the 8 districts, Old Tafumau 4 emerged as the overall winner. They were awarded with a new set of drums. The second place was Makro District. Third position was taken by Breman District. Hope Adventist News spoke to some members at the end of the drill.
Last week, the second position. Our program is very successful. Then, yes, she said, "Leaders know a better mind and not on your mind." Now, get the young ones as so maybe no fights and BBI and yɛ de nyankopɔn ase sɛ ɔbɛbibia standing for economic districts yɛ de yɛ nyakosisi biara yɛ de nyankopɔn ase sɛ ɔbɛbibia ayɛ de kama.
Christian Hope for the Poor and the Needy International, an Adventist NGO, has donated items worth 22,500 Ghana cedis to residents of Efiasepa, Tetre, Penkwase of Biayankwanta in the Ahafo region of Ghana. As part of the donation was a free health screening. This event took place from the 19th to the 20th of November 2021. During his presentation, the chaplain of the organization, Pastor Michael Kwame Yeboah, who is also the associate treasurer for Ashanti Central Ghana Conference, advised the community members to keep focusing on Christ because he is the sustainer of their lives.
Onyankopɔn na me minnu mienu so tufo eni na wudi pa so Onyankopɔn abɔfo a abɔfo me nsankansa ma Revelation chapter 14 and this 3-9 no wɔse bi hu abɔfo fufura wɔtu na furu fifi no kura da sempa de ko kasa kyiri wiase nyina saa abɔfo no Paul ɛtɔ kɔba Korontofo ne ngoma ɛtɔ so mienu Etreye enum titemu aduenu ne se minum enu ne saa abafo na yenam e na yetufo ye gira Onyankopɔn na emu na awie ya sempa ehinte nyansafo no ye boho dawuro mani panyina etie.
Items donated were toiletries, drinks, clothes, shoes, bags of rice, sugar, exercise books, pencils, and an amount of 22,500 Ghana cedis. Hope Adventist News, in an interview with some of the leaders and some of the beneficiaries, they shared their experience and joy.
Christian Hope for Yadamase, and now we mama Yania Jipa, Efisipa ma, Ekunafoni Yankatetre, Sushahu, Hoforidia, Diayankwanta Bomma, Yajinahane Asidan Kwani de Mamu. Nyama yeri ni aso mabema ye mo mama ye ntade anwa entoma kese nyama bebre a yenti mi enka ye ka ne se nyame onhira mo na onhya mo anamu wo masan ahwehwe ye mogam ya hwe ye mudro ya hwe ye bipi ba bi adru ena wie ye damase kase pa ye damase ye ka ne se nyame onhira mo Christian Hope
say it to say COVID time what the Bible code in China say oh Papa Kenya Misama Ede. Now so Christian Hope International Yanamado Yeso Atwi Accra Menyankopon Sabre o Efrisipa Tachre Koforidia Susano Yasa Kobi nso wo eya Sunyan Tempase Yatu yansafre ankrankre enyumakuo se Mumram ni yankamom na yenyina ntimi nam adoye so en hye Kristo animonyam yanfa Onyankopɔn asemu ni afa nkyere amanyina na so ba abetu yanse efata Kristo se sama yama munuanu nkuma no mayama me da daja mo behwe me da afiase mo behwe me da daja mo fra me ntoma sukom de me ne mo ma me suo no ano no de osoro ehwehwe na Kristo ba wa maye nyina ayamo Christian Hope care for the poor and needy.
A report by Nana Kwabena Jesi Dankwa, Kumasi.
On the foreign front, in response to the mental health crisis caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, the Global Seventh-day Adventist Church has created a mental health initiative and developed resources as part of their Youth Alive program to help young people around the world. Presenting on the importance of mental health at the recent annual council meeting, Katia Renett, PhD, CRNP Associate Director of Health Ministry for the General Conference and the Global Coordinator for Youth Alive, recently sat down with Adventist Youth Network to explain more about the mental health initiative.
Falling under the umbrella of Youth Alive, the initiative features mental health talks, an ambassadors program, a weekly newsletter, and resources including books, articles, and videos that are free to access via their online portal. Although the program is accessible to anyone regardless of their education or experience, Renette confirmed that the resources are based on the latest mental health research and scientific evidence. A particularly vulnerable aspect of the initiative is the Youth Alive Mental Health Talk, hosted by Crystal Gosal, a student and public campus ministries leader in Puerto Rico, and Shoholo, a student and PCM leader in Tanzania, connecting with church members around the world. The video covers important topics including depression and anxiety, healing emotional wounds, finding balance on social media, eating disorders, relationships and breakups, and self-esteem. Each episode is approximately half an hour in length and features interviews with skilled professionals and young people who share their own personal experiences. Recognizing that the church has not always been understanding or accepting of mental illness, although many efforts have been made since 2009 to raise awareness, a major priority for Renette and the Mental Health Initiative is to reduce stigma and provide an affirming environment, especially during this pandemic, for anyone struggling with mental health who feels like they can't be vulnerable in a formal church setting. Whilst numerous resources have been created for young people, Renette emphasizes that resources are also being expanded to cater to a wider audience. Youth Alive is primarily for youth and young adults, but these issues with mental health span across age groups, so there are other resources being produced which will target adults as well. Speaking of the other resources available beyond the Mental Health Initiative, Renette explained that mental health first aid is offered in most countries to help individuals recognize signs and symptoms of mental illness. Leaders can attend online training and get equipped to help in this area, she said.
That is all in this edition, but before we go, let's take another look at our headlines. Nigeria Memorial Hospital rededicated. Panien Ghana Conference Kaswa Zone B Women Ministry ends and its now program. Miss Central Ghana Conference Youth Department hold AY drill competition. Sing with a purpose, Adventist singing groups advised. And on the foreign front, when you can't pray the depression away. New General Conference initiative to reduce stigma around mental health. Remember, you can reach us through our WhatsApp line 0559680066 or through our email at hopetvghana@gmail.com. Keep watching Hope Adventist News on Hope Channel Ghana and forever stay blessed.